Hey, what's going on? Been a while since I've made a video, but we got some things coming up. Just wanted to rope you in on it. Weather in Wyoming's been a little crazy. What's today, Monday? Yeah, today's Monday the 25th. Saturday, it's like in the 60s. Got a project done on the house. Still coming along, but you know, got the old house, got old projects, family, life, work. Just trying to get some stuff done. But, bring it in here and I'll show you what I've been doing. Little doggos. I'll try to leave some photos up, but this is what's coming along. Doing a little bit of panel. You can see I have a little bit of a shelf here. Yeah, just getting after it. There's going to be coat hangers every so often. See how the wife likes it. See if it turns out. I think it's going to be all right. It's going to look good. But yeah, Saturday. Man, it was like 60 degrees. Sun was out. It was amazing. And then today, snow. Wyoming. So yeah, it dropped into the low 20s. Got super cold, so didn't do too much yesterday, other than I got the other side of that mudroom done. So yeah, just a couple projects. Got another one. We're doing the basement downstairs. We're gonna try to get that going. And then took the week off, so we'll see how that goes with projects and travel plans and just taking some time for me. Looking at some trips this weekend. So we got Devil's Tower. Son's been learning about Devil's Tower. And it's about 4 hours from here north. So we got a couple things. Today I had to get some stuff done. Tuesday, got a few things. But Wednesday and Thursday is when the weather's supposed to be best up there. So hopefully get around some of this weather, because some of this snow is out here hit up north pretty hard. So looks like whiteout conditions in some of the areas. But yeah, hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, weather be better. Get the kid up there. It's supposed to be like, it's been a bounce between the high 40s, mid 50s up there. So I think what I'm going to do is take that's my One Tigris Homestead solo tent. Did a review on not too long ago. And then somewhere up here, got my Danshell wood stove. So I think we'll take that and just camp out. Take the sun up there. It'll be just me and him. And it's like a Lake Keystone campground, I think. So we'll camp up there. Hopefully it doesn't get frigid cold. Let's cook some hot dogs and then drive up to Devil's Monument, or Devil's Tower Monument, whatever they call it. Maybe do a hike around there and see how it goes and just have a good time. But what I wanted to bring you in on is this. I don't know if you could tell. I can tell. The truck is squatting. That's because I went to Tractor Supply Company. It's down the road here from my house. And I was going to get some of these, I call them like fire bricks. It's compressed sawdust. So it's kind of like the ones like the Duraflame, I think, the little logs that you get at the stores, and they're supposed to be better, more efficient. They're heavier generally. So if you stack a couple of those, generally you get more burn time than if you just stacked regular logs. I was like, well, I'll get some of these. I got some logs I can bring with me. Put it in the wood stove, and between those two, should be set for a while. Well, Tractor Supply Company had a brick of them, and I think they're like $3 for, I don't know, like 20 pounds or something ridiculous. But then when I got up there, she said that, hey, we don't have them in stock. So, well, your website shows this. Well, turns out the weather that we've been getting with all the snow and everything, the pallet got left outside. And if you know anything about compressed sawdust, when it's compressed down like that, it's great fuel to burn, but when it gets wet, I think it's called hydroscopic. I might be off, but it's like a sponge, man. That stuff just consumes all the water around it, and then when it dries out again, it's done. It's like sawdust again. But they had a whole pallet, so she pulled me around back. I can't believe this. Look at this. It's like my truck is squatting. I can't wait to show you. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah. So they told me to drove around back, and we'll see if they can help me out. So I drove around back, and they had a problem with their dumpster delivery, pickup, whatever. Didn't happen. So they couldn't take the inventory of these compressed logs on a pallet and put it in the dumpster. They just had nowhere to put it because the dumpster had never gotten picked up. So here comes Cody with his truck. And I ended up with an entire truck bed of compressed logs. They are heavy. Let's see if I can pull one out here. So it's called an EnviroBrick, compressed hardwood, firewood. So the normal stuff you'd get out of, so you can see where some of it's water damaged, which is fine. See everything that it's good for. Net weight, 20 pounds. I don't even know if I can do the math, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Hold on. I'm going to pull all these out and I'm just going to count. Okay, so kind of scattered them out a little bit. Did just quick counting. So I counted. I got my phone, so I can't math, but counted every one of these bricks right here. And I have 42 of these packages. So 42 times, and they are, where's that? 20 pounds a piece times 20. That means I have 840 pounds of firewood. 840 pounds. For free. I picked all of this up for free. Now, the catch was, again, it was outside, left outside. You can see some of it right here where it got wet, and then it kind of poofs up because it's no longer compressed, and then it dries out and it becomes sawdust again. But some of these are perfectly fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one started to open up a little bit. This one's fine. So my thought process is whichever one, I'm going to stack them for right now, but whichever one starts to kind of just get out of control, I'll just take it out and go put it in the lawn somewhere. Easy. Not that big a deal. What did I lose? Nothing. It was free. For 840 pounds of firewood. Yeah, super stoked. I'm excited. I can't believe I ended up with it. But all of this firewood right here, it's not going to go with us. Some of it will. But I'm going to take some of that with me, and then take you around my, built all this, by the way. This is like a really weird setup, but then I've got some firewood back yonder, so I'll take some of that with me along with some of this firewood. And from what I've read, people will kind of mix and match. So yeah, the hope is we'll hopefully it won't be like it is here in Cheyenne, where it says feels like 10 degrees. I say Wednesday and Thursday it's supposed to warm up more, so hopefully the thought process is we'll go up there, camp near the lake, take my one Tigris Solo canvas tent, and then my Danshell stove, bring some logwood, or bring some firewood logs, and bring some of these. These, if you can't tell, have GoPro's being a little weird right now. Haven't pulled it out for a while. I've got a Hero 11, and then I got the Ulanzi mic here, but I'll record with it, and I get a little bit in, or I don't know, I'll just record, don't stop anything, and then it just kind of stops, and then I see the repair your file, so it says it repaired it, and I checked the video and it's there, so I don't know what's going on. It just did an, what do we call it, firmware update as well, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm still stoked about the thing. I don't care what's going on my GoPro. I got plenty of firewood here to last, so. But yeah, we'll get all that set up. We'll go to the camp, get the canvas tent out, get the stove, and then bring a couple of these with me. And between our sleeping bags, we're going to have a cot. Should have 2 cots. Should have enough room for the tent stove in there. But between all that, should have enough to get us by for one night. Should be fine, plenty of heat, and we should be all right. And then hopefully in a couple days we'll bring it back, be able to show you. I'm gonna take my GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't goof up, but we'll take it there and hopefully get some photos in, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just super stoked. I want to show you this. If you haven't already, when it comes to my channel, I'm up to 72 subscribers as of earlier today, so really cool to see the growth and how that stuff goes. I just started, I don't know, a couple months ago I had like 30 subscribers. I don't know, it was ridiculously low, and it still is low compared to some people, but for me, I'm super excited. I have 72 subscribers. That means the few videos that I have posted, which is I think 35 videos, to include some like homemade videos of like my drone and stuff before YouTube got big. But that means 30 videos that I've put up that there's been a few people have liked. I've gotten over 5,500 views and almost 100 likes on each one. Excuse me, people like it and they comment and they're subscribing. So if you're one of the subscribers, excuse me, it's cold. If you're one of the subscribers, please, thank you so much. I appreciate the likes and the subs, the comments. I love replying to people's comments and the questions that people ask. I'll try to answer them the best I can. But I love it. You know, if this blossoms into something big, great. If not, no big deal. I want it to be a hobby, and I want it to be something I love, and not a job. You know, the moment you start doing something that you love and it becomes, you know, becomes a pain, becomes a job, you start to lose passion for it. So, like I've said before, I got the stuff, you know, all the video equipment and everything. I love doing it. And then with where we're at in Wyoming, I do the backpacking and the camping and stuff. So hopefully I get some good content for you. You guys get to see what Wyoming's like. I like it. I think it's fun. Yeah, we'll just keep getting videos. Just please bear with me. I do have a full-time job. I am military, so it does take me a little bit to get around and get some free time when I'm not doing a project or family travels or, you know, something with the 4 kids. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get some good content. We'll get some good videos. Maybe some more gear reviews. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you all. And I got to unload this truck now somewhere in my garage. But I'll figure that out. Okay. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. So, okay. Truck, empty. Took me a little bit. Had to find a spot for everything too, but got everything unloaded. All 840 pounds. But it's all for free, right? Had to work for it too. I had to sort the pallet because they were all stacked on a pallet. So I had to sort it. Basically get to the inner core of the pallet to get to the good ones. But I have, hold on, do the math. Okay. Over here, I have 34 stacked next to my bikes. And that gives me 680 pounds in that stack. And then up here, I have 8 more, which gives me 160 pounds. Just can't beat a DIY shelf. 2x4s, MDF, or sorry, not MDF. I forgot what this is called. But yeah, particle board, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's 8 up there. That's supporting 160 pounds. It's not going anywhere. It's solid. And then my whole stack over there. So probably have to, you know, refine it and find better places for all of it. But in the meantime, it's going to work. It's stored. It's out of the weather. And hopefully it's good. Just got to figure out what to do with all of it because it's going to last me a lifetime. Again, these are equivalent to kind of like the, I think they're Duraflame, the little logs, the Duralogs, whatever everybody gets. They're in the paper and you put them in the fireplace or the fire pit. You just light the paper at both ends and then the whole log goes. It's just a heavy, dense log. These are the same. They're just bricks, and judging by the size, they should actually fit in my wood stove pretty damn decent. Yeah, there was a metric shit ton in the back of that truck. Here, for reference, I'll show you the truck again. There. It's not squatting so bad. Look at the hitch. But, and I had, like I say, there was 840 pounds of those in the back of the truck. On top of, because of the winter, it's two-wheel drive. So I had this with, crap, what's back there? Sandbags. I got 4 sandbags. They're 70 pounds. Yeah, so I got these at Menards. Just kidding. Menards. Got them at Menards, 70 pounds. So almost 300 pounds in the bed over the axles. Just kind of give you a little traction when the weather gets kind of yucky. So yeah, 800 pounds. So I had well over 1,000 pounds. That's about the payload capacity, I think, of a two-wheel drive F-150. And then figured I'd make a quick video, some little updates that we're doing. Maybe key in to some future videos that should be coming maybe next weekend. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know how everything sounds. I'm not an expert, but you know, piecing things together and it's working. So, but till then, thank you, enjoy. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. That's it. Don't know what else to tell you. Hope you had fun. Enjoy.